So on my iPad, I am going to open up the Pages app and create a document. From there, I'm going to insert a picture or photo or video. I'm going to select the little fairy, and you see these little dots on the edges. You can click on any of them and manually resize her, either with your finger or your little eye pen. And once you have the size that you want, you can put her anywhere on there and then go up and print. And you'll notice she should print the size that you have now selected her to be. You can also, if you click on her, you can go up to this little brush icon and you can manually, if you go to the arrange, you see the size and position. You can click on here and you can manually, if I want her 2.5 inches high, it'll automatically change her to the size I want. Again, if I print, she will print that size. We can also, an easy way to create a card front is to insert a shape. So we're going to insert a square and we're going to remove the fill, so there's no fill, and then we're going to create a border. And then I'm going to go to this arrange, and in the size and position, I'm going to make sure the constrained proportions is off. And I'm going to change it to a standard A2 size. So it's going to be 5.5 inches tall, and I'm going to do 4.25 inches wide. Now this square, this square now represents my card front. So when I place her in there, I can now build her. Click and let's move this square, move it to the back. Okay, so now she's in front of it. Anywhere I go, I can now click and build her on my card front. I can really see how big she will be. I can also add another photo. I will add this mushroom house, and I can click and resize it as well. I know I'm going to want it to be in back of her, so we're going to go and move that back and see size-wise how our card front is looking. And then when you go to print, you can either remove the square so it doesn't print, or you can keep it on there, or you can also just take off the border and it just disappears as well when you print it. So any of those ways works fine. And there you have your scene that'll print to size of your card that you are making. Hopefully that helps you with your card making.